The announcement that Jesuit would be moving to a co-divisional model, including girls on campus in the fall of 2027, came 6 weeks ago. Since then, there have been several meetings with current parents, current students, and alumni, but the school says their decision to welcome girls at Jesuit is final, citing a need to keep the Catholic high school sustainable long-term.
I would be behind a decision like this if I thought it was absolutely necessary. Once you ask a few questions, you quickly realize this does not appear to be absolutely necessary.
Tuesday night, dozens of parents and alumni gathered in front of Jesuit High School.
Trying to get the school to listen to us. So far it has not worked, and hopefully, they will soften their hearts and ears and decide to listen to us, and hopefully we can come to some type of compromise.
The school says their board of trustees approved the move to allow girls on campus, but keep the education in classrooms separate. The mixing of genders would happen in things like traditionally co-ed sports and lunch. But the folks against it say even that difference will fundamentally change what makes Jesuit so special.
Not only is it Catholic high school, it is also an all-boys high school, right? Which we've had complementary schools like St. Francis, Loretto from the past, and sure, it's a little more difficult to sell these days, and I understand that there might be issues with selling this to different members of the community outside of Sacramento.
In fact, this group is so passionate, they've raised a significant amount of money to try and aid any financial issues the school may have and keep the school from needing the tuition of female students as well.
We have also pledged over $3.5 million to be able to donate to the school over the next few years to help fill that financial gap in order to help be a part of the changes that we would like to see out of the school to get to where we used to be.
However, the school tells us they will not be accepting any of these conditional pledges, especially when they, quote, conflict with the mission and the direction of the school, end quote. They also emphasize there is not a current financial hole to be filled. This is all in an effort to plan for the future. The bottom line for the group against the change, including girls into Jesuit High School, will lessen the quality of education the young men are receiving.
You don't have a lot of distractions, girls, while surely we're never going to avoid them, they're a part of our community. However, when you're in a high school age, that was super beneficial for me. It allowed me to focus on my studies. I feel that if you change that single-sex model, you're going to take that uniquely different thing that nowhere else offers, and it's going to come along with the devotion to excellence that some of us feel that maybe that has also not been emphasized enough.
The bottom line for the school, they're not backing down and are committed to making the transition as smooth as possible, saying, quote, the board's decision is final and is a testament to Jesuit Sacramento's unwavering commitment to this direction. We are now focused on thoughtful implementation and on preparing to welcome young women for the 2027-2028 school year.
So we also had a parent tell us they're being threatened by the school for speaking out to the media, saying they've been told their student might be expelled if they continue to speak out. They say that they're told it violates a code in the student handbook to speak out publicly against Jesuit. So I asked Jesuit about that accusation, and they told me they invite people to contact them directly for productive conversations through appropriate channels.